I need some help in here. Whatever. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. This is hopefully, well, not hopefully. That makes it sound like I want this to end. This is probably gonna be the opening a drink here. Second to last any percent stream I'm gonna do for a long time. I'm planning on tomorrow being my last day. Because of GDQ. Collie, can you shut up? Now I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. Excuse me. But yeah, this is gonna be my last any percent stream. I don't have the map. Duh. Whatever. Because of GDQ, that's gonna be in about a month from now on the dot. I wanted to practice all bosses and refine that a little bit before the run. I want to be super warmed up for it because I want to make my estimate and I want to really exceed my estimate so that I can do some fun stuff that's slow, technically. But nonetheless, we're just going to do a stream for like 3 or 4 hours. I feel bad that I've been doing these shorter streams, but I think tomorrow I can do like a pretty darn long one. And then I'll take a break from streaming for a little bit because I'll just be, at least on YouTube, maybe I'll do a Twitch only thing. If you're watching on YouTube, link in the description for the Twitch site. But, because otherwise I'm just going to be doing like stuff for a new video. The voting is going to be done for Hedgegate Clip for the community. Like there's just going to be a lot of stuff behind the scenes that, are happening. So I'll probably take a little break from streaming. Did I say 15? That's funny. Thanks for... Did I do that on YouTube as well?
Is anyone out there? I need some help.
Let me see. Nope, I did it right on YouTube. I don't know why. Thanks, Headhunter. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so this is going to be the last... Well, this isn't going to be. Tomorrow's going to be probably the last 80% stream I do for a while.
Hello?
So... If I get the OX today, that'd be great. And if I don't, then that sucks.
Hello?
Hopefully I can do it tomorrow.
I need some help in here.
But we're going to do the usual practice here.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
I'm just going to make a
Hello.
little thing here. There we go. Okay.
Hello?
I'll put this here, actually.
I need some help in here.
Good old Holly.
Is anyone there?
If I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really looked at the results at all. I haven't even voted yet. I'm going to today, though.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
But I'm curious to see what does end up being the case, like what people will decide on.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
I'm not really like
I need some
concerned, like, oh my god, like, are we gonna make the right choice? It's like, it's gonna be whatever choice it is. Also, what's up, King? How's it going?
I need some help in here.
I am kind of tired, though. I think allergies kind of be kicking my ass. Although that was a pretty darn good Clamor 1. That was a pretty darn good Clamor 1. Nothing changes for me anyway, but maybe I'll do an AMT run with it and call it a day. Yeah, I think AMT is probably going to be the category that's impacted by it the most next to, like... Well, I mean, I say that, but I guess you do save like a whole minute in any percent. But like AMT and all bosses, that'll probably save even more time. Unfortunately, because of how everything kind of turned out, I haven't really like been Like, I feel like I can't really do a lot of hedge gate clip stuff. Like, maybe I'll do all bosses with it just for fun, but, Like, yeah, I don't know.
Hello?
If GDQ wasn't happening, I would probably be doing a whole bunch of hedge gate clip stuff whenever that comes out. Or whenever, you know, whatever's decided, I should say.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
That sucks. Alright. Well, now I know that's not a recovery. I guess because I went down, not up, but I would have been screwed. Yeah, I'm going to be there the full week. Yep. I'm going to fly in on the 4th and then leave the 12th. Which, admittedly, I don't know how I really feel about being there the whole week. I'm not trying to have any expectations on what the event will be like. Oh my god, I can't do shit. Yeah. That sucks. Doing some electrical shit for your... Oh, I see, I see. Wait, are you like a landlord? Like, are you investing in real estate and stuff? Yeah, Hundo could be big as well. I don't know shit about Hundo, though. I don't even try to pretend to know what's going on in that category in terms of routing. I'll let other people do that. Oh, I guess I didn't hold down pause long enough. Oh, you're about to move. Oh, okay. Just the way you said working on some of my houses made it sound like you own a bunch of properties. Yeah, I've been to Minnesota one time. And I took like this trip out west with my folks in middle school. I think we just went through it though. I'm not sure if we did anything. Okay. Actually, is that where the Jolly Green Giant is? Where's the Jolly Green Giant? It is. So I saw that. I saw the Jolly Green Giant in Blue Earth. That's right. I feel like there's something else that there's got to be something else we did in Minnesota. What's up, Marcus? What's up, Ernesto? How's it going? Bush, I mean, yeah, who wouldn't like a bit of a second income? Keep rubbing up against that rail. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that I got that time from rubbing up against the rail. That is a bet, yeah. A mod where everything just looks like the Dog Island. But yeah, I'm excited and nervous for GDQ. I'm not really sure how I'll feel about it. It's still kind of surreal that it's even happening, you know? I'm really good at doing that for some reason. Bummer. I mean, it doesn't matter. Is the event itself that you're nervous for? I guess it is. I think it's a mix of a bunch of different things. What's up, Guarantee? Under a new name. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I guess it's like a mix of things, I guess, because like I've been to Minnesota, but I've never been to Minneapolis, and I've never flown on a plane on my own, and I mean GDQ could potentially be like the biggest audience I've ever performed in front of. So like I don't know. But I think especially, and thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I just hope I do it justice. I'm kind of setting higher expectations for myself and how I do this performance. Because, I mean, I know that, I mean, people before me have tried to get in, and I'm just kind of the lucky guy who was able to get it into an in-person event, you know?
I need some help in here.
Damn, dude. Well, I could probably just do this one more time. What is that picture when somebody follows you? It's just Lord Farquaad in bed. Is anyone out there? Yeah.
I need some help in here.
Holly's just living in like Groundhog's Day. Hopefully after a week of doing some fun stuff, you'll be a little bit more loose when the run comes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely think I'll feel a lot calmer once I'm there and everything's situated, but... I mean, from the sound of other runners, kind of having a run in the late week kind of sucks because... Okay. That was a bummer. Oh well, let's just move on. He does get a little excited, that Lord Farquaad. Yeah, I've heard from other runners that it can kind of stink, it being like one of the last runs. Yeah. Oh, I have hot sauce. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've never really had friends that are solely online before 2020. And so this is the first time I'm meeting them, and I'm meeting like everybody at the same time, it seems like. So I guess it's also, I guess I'll, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I'll talk about it. I don't know if I've even ever talked about this publicly on stream. Excuse me, sorry. It kind of, like, getting accepted kind of made me realize I have, like, a pretty bad self-worth issue. Which, I mean, I guess I've talked about that before, but, like, one of the first things I thought of when I got that run in, I was like, I don't really feel like I deserve to do this. Maybe I have talked about this on stream before. And even though I've kind of gotten over the feeling to be like, well, you know what, you were the person who submitted and you were chosen for it, so obviously that means you should do it. It kind of lingers, I guess, you know. So that's just been kind of like a weird, eye-opening thing, I guess. It's made the whole process feel a little weird, I guess. I'm just trying to have... I'm usually confident in myself when... I guess, like, I prepare. Or it's like, if I mess up, I can try again. But I'm still trying to figure out how I can have confidence when I can't really do something again. Like, when I'm on that stage of GDQ, that's the only time I can do it. You know? So. Thank you for the good luck, Roink. I don't remember if I said that. Yeah, I mean, maybe Florida's the furthest away I've been. I think Idaho's a bit further away. I don't know. I haven't done the distance. It's either Florida or Idaho for me. Florida's definitely the most southern I've been. I'll do it one more time. I think I missed a snack. Yeah, I mean, I'm used to stage fright and stuff like that, but I don't know. I guess it's more so just like I respect the history of this game so much, and I feel weird to be a part of it. I guess like I don't feel very worthy of it most of the time, because it's like, you know, I'm a good runner, but I'm not the best. I don't really find incredibly major glitches or anything. I found like one, but I mean, it kind of sounds silly saying it out loud. I talked about this with somebody in a call once, and they sort of did this like cool thing where I would like answer my own question. Yeah, I guess it's imposter syndrome. What's up, Rayquaza? But I also know, and what keeps me going is that I know that I could show off this game in a way that nobody else can. Because I think a lot of people have to, like, explain everything, or, like, it's nice to have a run that's informational, but I think there's a good balance of both, and I feel like the entertainment side of runs hasn't really been done yet, so. Yeah, here, 1 second, I'll catch up with chat after this. Or not. I mean, yeah, I mean, what you're saying is true, Headhunter. I mean, nobody needs to be... Like, I mean, anybody can submit to GDQ and stuff like that. Like, you're right, but... I don't know. I mean, sometimes logical things... Even though things are logical, it's harder to believe them than what you feel. And I'm trying to work on it, though. I've been having sinus trouble too. It's definitely allergies. I feel like I always sound so bored. Or like nasally or whatever. I'll do it one more time. To join your stream. Wow, already on Twitch. It's like you're already right there. Oh my god, a raid already? Oh, it's Sam. Thanks for the raid, Sam. What were you doing? Are you doing Prime or something else? Bruh. I never miss that snack. Just on its own. Let's continue it. They knew. Ah! Sam? Oh, I was looking. It's easy for me to preach. I guarantee that if it were you preaching me, I would still... Oh, yeah. Do as I say, not as I do, kind of thing, kind of a thing, you know? It was Sam, right? Yeah. I like read that in my periphery. But you know, I think sometimes having these feelings is a good thing. Not like, I guess, the imposter syndrome stuff, but just being like nervous and attentive and stuff like that. I don't know, I feel like I've been having such deep conversations on stream lately. I don't mean to. But, like I was saying, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, or the stream before, rather. But sometimes having those emotions can be kind of nice because it makes you... Like, that's how you know you care. And I feel like that if you... As long as you care, you'll do a good job. You know what I mean? If you care and you don't... Oh, wait, I actually want to do this, though. If you care and you don't get inside your own head, good stuff will happen. I'm trying to make a save machine here because I want to practice this on a... Okay, I don't think it really matters. I want to practice this on vanilla. Oh wait, actually I need to go here. My brother's handle is Swampy67. It's been like that for 8 years now. Ahead of the times. Alright, my IQ is 6'7". Am I gonna do some practice ones with commentary so you're ready for GDQ? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna do... I don't think I'll do them live, but I'm gonna do some. I mean, some of the things I have planned, I actually don't even know if I can technically do. And there's probably things, once I actually practice them, then I'll be like, oh wait, that's a good idea. But... I don't know, you can only prepare for so much, because... The way that I'm viewing GDQ is... There's, like, GDQ is a performance, and there's multiple characters, and I'm only one of the characters. Like, the game is a character. I'm a character, my couch is a character, the audience is a character, the host is a character, the chat is a character. Actually, the chat is the audience, more so. But it's weird, because the in-person audience is kind of a character, because that's sort of, that should be the substitute for chat. That should be, like, the reactor, or whatever, in a way. You know what I mean? So... Yeah, some people do, like, stream their stuff, but I'm not going to. Cold hot chocolate. Real. Mortal and I will just be arguing about cold hot chocolate for 20 minutes or something. 30 minutes. We don't even talk about the game. Be the most troll presentation ever. Do the Nuzlocke for GDQ? Hell no! Honestly, I really do want to try doing this game blindfolded. That's gonna be that's probably something for like next year though. But I wonder if that would be interesting enough to get into GDQ. I'm not sure. Blindfolded Wii Bowling was surprisingly easier than I expected, but oh my god, another raid! Oh, Sam raided me again. What is happening? Huh? Thanks again for the raid, Sam. Is Twitch okay? What is happening? Yeah, I'm curious how, I don't know, I'm curious how it'll be. I wonder if I'll use the metronome more often for things. I feel like there's potential. Groink, please don't give people ideas. You have a week to study where the camera is, so I'll sit in the back and... Yeah. Well, you know, that's the other thing, too, is because of the podcast I'm in, I look at GDQ photos all the time. And I would... There's like... Because there's a guy who's, like, got a camera and is just, like, taking photos of the runners and the events and stuff like that. I would love to coordinate with them to do something with, like, Twitter boat or whatever. I got some ideas. I won't say them all. I don't even know if I can do them, though. I feel like I should have practiced that a little more, but oh well. Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty. Wait! I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Thanks for the good luck, Sam. Thank you for rating me twice. That's very kind of you. You're the I think you're the only person who's rated me twice in a row. That's pretty remarkable. You don't know how you did that? That was funny. Nah, you're all good. I don't care. I assume you were doing like maybe like a prime race or something? Or a rando? Or maybe something else. Maybe you're doing Twilight Princess. A bad... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well. I would do it on purpose. And I liked it! Hell, I loved it! Alright, I'm probably good. You just do /raid. And then you type in whoever you want to raid. It's pretty straightforward. You know, I did this weird, like, wall climb yesterday. I don't know how I did it. Actually, that was pretty much it. I wonder if that's, like, positionally perfect, though. It's like you get up, it's like you do the method that everybody else does where you single jump, but you don't clip all the way in. So you're, like, combining the two methods. It's kind of interesting. No jump. I wouldn't be surprised if one day we do this Void Warp differently. I wouldn't be surprised if it has something to do with double Scooby, or just like doing something with like the water to get past the death plane. Wow. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, is it's like double Scooby doesn't act that well. Actually rub up against the wall more than I thought. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten a sub 17. Oh my god, dude, come on. lost the touch. Bruh. Whoa. That sucks. Whatever. A low 17 ain't bad. I might die, yeah. Now I'm playing it too risky. I'm being greedy. What am I doing? Can we fix this issue? There we go. I mean, the trick is you just probably charge earlier. Like, I think why you fall is because you don't have enough speed. That's too low. We're close, but no, well. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I like Pennsylvania. It's a nice state. I've never been to the cities, but... Actually, that's not true. Where's Heinz Field? I've been there before. Or around there. I just remember it was funny that there's a field named after the ketchup. Or the sauce. The sauce. You ever been there so it's bad? Damn. I guess most of the world's pretty bad because Groink hasn't been to it. Unless Groink is actually like an avid traveler. It's like the Rick Stevens of the world. Your logic is 99% of the world is bad. Damn. You're right, Groink? I feel like that's kind of a tough mentality. It's very, what is it, pessimistic? Hold on, I'm gonna look something up real quick. I kind of want to see how mortal does this level. I feel like I'm always barely getting it. And I know that he probably has a bigger window. Oh wait, I forgot that YouTube's stupid. How would you feel if at a restaurant your waiter greeted you by saying hello fellow traveler? I would be I think I would be possibly cool with that if it's true. Like if I'm actually from outside the unless this is a reference I'm not understanding, but it just makes me feel like I'd be in Skyrim or something. Ah, that's good. That's the stuff right there. The world has not been blessed by my presence. I do not want to listen to audio. Alright, so what's the deal? I really don't need this to be that. Okay, well that's immediately faster. Is it? Where's the ghost diver? Yeah, the ghost diver is like right by that snack, huh? Okay. Maybe he's not as far away as I thought it was. Well, here, I'll try some stuff. Whoops. Not from doing that. Okay. Maybe I am roughly the same, no matter what. Okay, maybe it is just that tight. I just have some time save here, so... Whoops. Thank you for the good luck, by the way. Sorry that... I don't remember if I said thank you. I did see your message earlier, but I think I was distracted. Oh, it's not even the Heinz... Wow. That's dumb. Heinz is better. What is Arcasure anyway? Like, what even is that? Is that a good brand? Alright. If life was like Skyrim, all would be good. What are you talking about? You want the goddamn Thalmor in charge? You want dragons to be real? You want there to be a civil war between the Stormcloaks and the Empire? That's what you want? I wonder why that other way of jumping's faster. So many places in Austin are named after... That's interesting. That's like a lot of places in, I feel like a lot of places in the Midwest are named after Marquette, and I don't even know what Marquette really is. Or like Kettering or Mott. Or even like, what's the one rich guy? Not Rockefeller. Although there's probably a bunch of stuff named after him, too. Yeah, it's weird. Huh, I'm gonna switch to that. Y'all are crazy. I'm fine with living in the world I'm in right now. It's like, I love Adventure Time, but I don't think I'd ever want to live in it. Maybe it's just roughly the same. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I think I was overthinking this level. Were you here, Groink, when I did complain about Adventure Time like two streams ago or 3 streams ago? Well, Fallout has big robot, but Fallout also nuclear Fallout. Like, huh? I remember talking about it like a year ago. I also I did coincidentally talk about it a few days ago. One of these days I'm gonna go to bed and I'll wake up and I'll be in like a horse-drawn carriage and there'll be a guy with like, you know, just be like, "So, you're finally awake." And I'll just be like, well, fair enough. What's my name again? Eek. I don't know, what is the boulder section going to be now that I did that? Honestly, not even that bad. Oh my god, I've been practicing for 40 minutes and I haven't even gotten to creepy early yet. Holy vey. I had to practice CE for 40 minutes. Honestly, it's CE and lab. Those are the two. Maybe I should start doing Frights practice like I do the gym. I do like one set of like a bunch of reps and like count it. You know? Bruh, whatever. You hate the start at of Skullcliff 1? I mean, yeah. It's sort of an annoying jump because not only is it a little bit more stressful, it's just like for some reason you just need like the most perfect jump of all time to get every snack, and it's kind of annoying. Because otherwise you do have to do that extra jump. How late am I streaming? At maximum, I'll probably stream for another 3 hours or so. I feel like that movement's just been weird today. Skyrim, I'll take your word for it. I mean, I've never played Fallout, but Thanks for the best of luck. I appreciate it. But I mean, if you want, I can show you. That's actually something I wanted. I have a few things I want to do, or I want to make before GDQ happens, and I think one of those things that I want to make, and I kind of want to like get multiple runners and people involved, is making like a really great comprehensive tutorial for any %, because that's like the most popular category. And if there does happen to be a wave of new runners from GDQ, then I would like there to be something that's really great to learn from for like speedrunning today, you know? But I really need to get started on it now, which is kind of why I'm like, I'll probably be not streaming as much as I have been after tomorrow. But I think it would also be cool, like, after GDQ, if we have an online community event. I guess I should really make an all bosses tutorial as well as an any % one, but... that might be a little much. I mean, I think any % is a good place to start anyway. Your GGS method? What is your GGS method? Do you have a different one? RBO tutorial, bro. Oh, excuse me. What's funny is, like, an all bosses tutorial is essentially an RBO tutorial, but really the only difference is just, probably 750 skip. Well, I guess GGS and all that stuff, too. So I guess there's, like, 3 different things, but that's it. Other than just snack route. Oh, you do the first ledge differently? Do you go for, like, the lower one or higher one, or... I'm planning on streaming for another 3 hours. So... because this evening I'll be busy. Damn, dude. I've been really bad at that wall jump lately. I'm not really sure what the deal is. Everyone does a fast double jump? I don't think I do a fast double jump. For the very first ledge of GGS, I'd delay mine. Unless you delay yours even more. I feel like that is the normal strat, is to just delay it. I might be thinking of something wrong. Get off work in a couple hours, see what's in. Nice. Sorry I'm not streaming for longer, but hope you have a good rest of the day at work. Come on. Cool. Oh my god. Whoa, I like tapped R and I didn't mean to. Damn. You know, the worst part about this trick is that there's 3 main spots where you can mess up, and all of them are punishable by death. Except that, I guess. That's But it's still time loss, you know. Holy shit. Yeah, it is an archipelago. What's nice is if you combine both the archipelago randomizer and the industrial park randomizer, if you can get it to work. I got it to work one time, and then for some reason I can never do it again. What I learned about CE is that I hate it and it hates me. It's the opposite of Barney the dinosaur. Literally the foil to Barney the dinosaur. Wow. What is that, CE mode? I think Ryan added it, or like requested to add it rather. Cool. Is Barney still not a thing anymore? I remember there were always so many rumors about that show, like in like middle school and stuff. Like, do you know the actor of Barney had cocaine in his tail? Do you know that like Barney's crew had this? Like, I don't know why that was like the hot topic of the time. I don't get why I'm like too late, but then when I'm too early, I just get stuck in the point of no return. It's kind of a bummer. I'm not hitting that Goldilocks zone. What's up, boy? How's it going? Ooh. Is it boy? I think it is. At the very end. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired for some reason. But I haven't really drank much of my caffeinated beverage. So maybe I'll do that right now. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. So let's do it. Is the voice actor and the puppeteer two different people? I assume no. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if Barney works. First of all, is Barney a Jim Henson thing? Second of all, does Barney work the same way as Big Bird's puppet? Now I'm curious. Big Bird's puppet is so fascinating. Puppets are so interesting. Everybody should, I would highly recommend watching the documentary called I Am Big Bird about Carol Spinney, I believe is his last name. Amazing documentary. Very interesting. Oolong tea. Nah, I'm just thinking of Dragon Ball. Why are you drinking my tea? I wish I could do an oolong voice. This is a mod of the game? Yeah, this is the practice mod. For speedruns and stuff. Pretty nifty. Hello. But yeah, I'm just like practicing through all the levels because this category is so short. And I'm playing so close to my summer best that this is kind of what you have to do at this point. which is kind of unfortunate. I'm actually gonna be, I'm pretty happy to go back to all bosses. I feel like it's a lot less, stressful and stuff. I might make it a little more stressful for myself because my plan is to actually go through and like make a good snack route, so then hopefully that'll give me some extra time save for things. That was terrible lines. That's rad. You know what I saw a few weeks ago when I was driving is one of those cars that look like they're driving backwards. It was like a truck, and it was like the tailgate was in front, and then the hood was like in the back, but like some guy just like made it. It was a pretty cool car. All bosses your favorite category? I'm gonna pretend it's my favorite category. No, I'm just joking. I mean, it's not a bad category. I mean, if that thing that Unbones found with 3 rope is actually good, then I'm pretty stoked, because that is definitely the worst part of all bosses, in my opinion, is 3 rope. And if that actually is consistent 3 rope, I'll be pretty pleased. I want to focus heavily on that, because, I mean, that's just a free... more paces, plus, like, I mean, for GDQ, like, one of the reasons why my estimate is so far away is because of that and Black Knight. And, like, Black Knight, there's nothing I can really do about it, but... you know, if I can get, at least take care of one of those things, that's huge. Oh, interesting. 750 skip, huh? I guess that makes sense. What about BKE? Did BKE stump you, Groink? That's the trick I feel like more that's, I guess, what I assumed more people would get stuck over, but like 750 skip is still kind of awkward. Oh, I see. So you were used to it. I feel like BKE is... BKE, I think, is more difficult, but 750 skip is more janky. Specifically just getting out of the wall. Like when you first clip or whatever. I really wish you didn't have to jump for that, but... Nah, there ain't no way. I think landing and then jumping is the faster thing, though. I should probably... It looks like Mortal has like a semi-consistent jump to not get hit at the start. But I have no idea what that is. I don't know if that's incredibly necessary. I guess I'm not sure how much time that loses. I feel like if there's anything to implement in here, it's probably just no-look RBS, but... Here, let's see. Well... time this. Fuck you, RBS. Although it was at 25 seconds. And I think I ended it at 24 when I didn't hit it, right? So I guess that does lose a lot more time than you think. Maybe I'm tripping? Maybe it wasn't 24, maybe it was 34. No, okay, 24. Why is there like a difference? Weird. So I lose you a second. Okay. Yeah, I assume no-look RBS probably saves more time than that, but that is still pretty substantial. Excuse me, especially at the end of the run. I don't need it for an OX, though. It'd be helpful, though. I don't know, I have Mortal's run open. Let's just look. From what I remember, it seems like what he does is much more methodical than what I do. I mean... Does he just, like, hold... Does he... Oh, but I... I want to do it from the fade, because, like, Fast Death treats it a little differently. It's like, there's, like, some iframes or something right when you... I guess that's probably it. Do I just... Wait. Is it holding in between and then... Maybe it's not as, like, sudden, though. Maybe it's just... It would... Wow, this thing is really on the edge. So yeah, it's definitely faster if you go up, if there is a thing. It makes it seem like... It seems like he jumps immediately. What's up, Charizard? I'm just practicing right now. So you already are kind of on the edge. I don't know. Well. Ah, it sucks that Fast Death works differently. Maybe I do want to... Here, let me close my door. Maybe I do want to, like... But just go up, like... That's close. Huh. I think the bubbles are sort of like shifted too. They're not in the direct... Are they? Maybe they are. Although the texture and the actual thing might be different. It's weird how it's so easy. Am I practicing for sub 14 minutes? Eventually, yeah. I mean, I doubt I'll get that within the next 2 days, but I think I could get an OX. I think the strat is to, like... I don't know. So you... Let me go frame by frame. Seems like you go right, and then you turn. This seems stupid. I think that's what I need to do. So you go to the notch, I guess. Can I not just single jump it? What if I just do that? Damn. Sorry if you guys... Do you guys hear that? The, like... Somebody's, like, got a huge penis and they're blasting their bass in their car. Oh, wait, I need to do it like this, though. Yeah, what if you just do that? Maybe I'm getting lucky? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure in the middle of a run it ain't that simple. How much time does that lose me if I get hit somewhere else? Is it still the same? Yeah, roughly. A giant Pinot Noir. Oh, never mind. Okay, so it's like the same time, but okay, cool. If that's... I don't know if I'll do that today, but I'll certainly practice it for tomorrow because That is some serious time loss, and Creepy always has time loss, but... Now I don't know. I think I like shift up. I think I need to like... Maybe I'll just commit to the A-hold. Now I've lost the touch. Alright, see you, Bush. Have I just been getting lucky? I'm trying not to do that. Because, I mean, a quick double jump, you could still get hit by it. So, what's up, B&B? I'm trying to find something like... Actually, this is a good idea. I wish I had free cam a little bit. Like a better free cam. It seems like it's basically in the center of the thing, though. Maybe that was it. Maybe I didn't go all the way in the notch. I just did like... Yeah, that seems like what I did. I did something and I don't know how I did it. Oh wait, whoops. Oh no, it was there. What? Okay. So it's in between notch. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I like it. It's almost like you don't want to be immediate, which is kind of interesting. It's like you ease into it. Anyway, I've spent so long here for absolutely no reason. That just sort of piqued my curiosity. It's crazy, though, if you get hit there, that's 1 second gone. That's what I do, by the way, Groink. For, GGS. Okay. I do this, like, that delayed jump. I thought that's what everybody did, though. People do, like, a quick double jump. Unless that is quick to you. Okay. You delay it more? That's crazy. Darn. Alright. That was terrible. I didn't even do what I'm supposed to do there, even if I miss it. A giant Pinot in the port. Yeah, I don't... You are one of the few people that hold R. For show. Ah, man, I wish I knew how to do that charge off the rail. It's just so awkward. Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know. Although, judging by where I was and what the timer said, that is not the way to go. Uh-oh. Ah! Well, whatever, I guess I can... I've gotten better at rail jump, but I ain't perfect at it. I got the distance, not the height. I want to get that one snack next to the balcony when I'm moving up to it, kind of thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I'm actually clearing the level a lot more now, which I guess is progress, but... Man, I need to start doing runs, though. I've been practicing for way too long. And now I'm losing it. Oh well. That's ideally supposed to be the spare anyway. Okay. I mean, whatever. I guess I'll just do it out of discipline. You're always scared to stream practice for anything? May I ask why? Like, is it because you just don't want people to see you mess up, or... I assume maybe there's something else, though.
Those buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging for my legs, pal.
But if you don't want to answer, that's fine.
Roll on, raggies.
Bruh. Whatever. I know I'm good at that. Oh wait, I forgot. Damn it, it's already 3.
Ready, ready.
I was gonna do that all the way back when I was in Shock 1.
Ready, ready.
I'm so silly. Oh great, now I've died in here.
Ready.
People find it boring. Oh, my view, since I started running any percent, my live stream views have plummeted.
Ready, ready.
Nobody gives a fuck about what I'm doing. Unless they're just like part of the community, you know. I mean, speedrunning itself is just like... Most of it is all pace pals, you know? Well, thank you, Rayquaza. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, I gotta pee after this. Okay, and I have that practice thing. Bang. Alright. And then I'll do some, everybody pace pals, you know. That's what we do. I mean, watching the process is boring than watching the result. You know what I mean? It's more boring. But I think that's why people don't think about the process as much as they should. I probably should have just finished that off just to practice the frame perfect, but oh well. Boogity boogity boogity. Oh, it's for channels you don't interact with, I see. Damn. I'll do one more time. I really need to pee, though. Bro. I don't think practice is boring. Just seems like something that people hate to see. Oh, I mean, I feel the same way. Or I felt the same way. I love that sound. Alright, cool. Does having to pee make you play better or worse? I think it depends on the scenario. Like, I feel like if I was about to PB, then it wouldn't. But if I aren't on PB, then maybe. Frame perfect into pause storage is crazy. That's eventually the level I want to get to. That's what Mortal does. You know, I don't know how to say this without... I don't mean for this to sound rude, I guess. I don't know if it even is rude to say. You know, a lot of people look at Mortal's run and they're like, wow, he got creepy early this fast, he got Skull 4 this fast, he did blah, blah, blah. You know what I see when I see Mortal's run? One of the first things I saw when he started grinding that category, I was like, wow, his Skull 3 is awesome. Nobody else talk about... Like... I could see that there was a whole new cycle he was making, and that it was faster, but nobody else, at least I didn't know anybody else that commented on that specifically. Like, you single jump to the moving platforms, and then you actually run next to the ghost diver. Like, I saw that, and I was like, damn! And that was another one of those moments was like that, where I'm like, he just did a frame perfect into a pause storage to skid into the item. It's crazy. But that I eventually want to reach that point because it's cool. There's a few other things like that in Mortal's Run where there's some little details I feel like a majority of people didn't catch. But I see them because I'm a loser that plays this game too much. Not a loser. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool goat, right? Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go pee and I'll be right back. What's up, Rabbit? Yeah. You excited to see how the HK clip thing turns out? That actually reminds me, I want to post, I wanted to post a thing saying, like, the voting ends in an hour. Or an hour, a day. You only have 1 hour. Oh my god. Alright. Here, let me type that up real quick, actually, before we get started. I'm just typing it in the community Discord or whatever. Yep, it ends tomorrow at... Well, you're in the same time zone as me. It ends tomorrow at 2, because that's when it was opened, was at 2. What should I do? I should do Frights. Just a reminder that the voting for hedge gate clip will be closed tomorrow at what do you do? Slash, is it slash? I don't remember what, how do you do commands? Exclamation points? Ah, god damn it, how do you do the time? How to do time thing in Discord. What do I do? Oh, maybe it is colon. That's for emotes. What the hell is it? Am I stupid? Did I? How do you do the thing where it shows the time no matter what time zone you're in? Is it really that? That didn't seem like what I did before, though. I swear I did, like, time... Oh, it's probably at time. Yes, I'm stupid. And then I'll do... tomorrow at 2... Damn it. Oh my god. At time. At time 2 p.m. And we'll be closing tomorrow in big capital letters. And I'll bold it at 2 p.m. Do I need to say anything else? Just a reminder that the hedge gate clip voting will be closing at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Do I really need to say anything else? I guess thank you to all those who have already voted. And I'll do a little Scooby smile. Okay, and I replied to the thing, so I think it's okay. Bam. There we go. Thingy sent. Bam. Oh. Wait, wasn't Be My Bro was in my stream? What the hell? Holy penguin! Yeah. Should I vote right now? Should I actually? I'll do it off stream. I'm already kind of behind anyway. That's right. I'm telling people to vote. I still haven't voted. Do as I say, not as I do. I respect all religions, but it might get crazy if the White House has a first, second, and a third lady. I don't even know why I was thinking of that. Time to sway my vote. Yes. You're abstaining because you're out of the loop. Well, I respect that. Even though you can vote if you want, but I respect that. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you know, I could have done this the whole time. Blue light! My skin is so white it reflects all colors. All wavelengths. Boop. Mr. O2, Mr. Ryan in theory, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a while since we talked. Hope you've been doing well. Have you crossed the pond yet, or are you still chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool? In the land of the free? In home of the brave? Boom. Less than a month from leaving your job. That's cool. I'm excited for you, man. That's gonna be... Frankly, I'm a little jealous that you get to do school abroad like that, but... Not jealous, I guess... No, I guess jealous. Who wouldn't want to do that? That sounds fun. Sounds cool. Are you going late August? I feel like you keep telling me that, and I just am stupid and I forget. But... yeah, I hope you've been doing well, my dude. I was just talking about you yesterday, I don't remember what. Oh, no, I was talking about you earlier because somebody was like, what is this creepy early emote? And I was like, I'm pretty sure Ryan was the one who, like, wanted me to add that as creepy early or something. Maybe I'm wrong, though. But I'm just about to start doing runs. Yeah. Yep. I've been practicing for like an hour and a half, so whoopee. It's so accurate. I don't even know what episode that's from. There's like glue on this can. You're excited to be here during a debate. I like new things happening in Scooby. Dust Bunny, you are very different to other people. Speedrunners, any speedrunner I know does not like change. We don't, I mean, I guess nobody really likes change, but speedrunners especially don't like change. I like change, not really. Yeah, thank God. What's up, Polburb? That would really ruin my childhood cartoon if that's what it meant. Fake SpongeBob fan. I kind of am. I haven't watched all the episodes and stuff. Fucker, I didn't save my changes for... Wait, now that's got me concerned. Did it not save my gold from... Am I still at 6.5? I guess it was like a 0 point... Or a 0.4 whatever. Like, it wasn't even that big a deal. No, it did. Why didn't it save? That's weird. I guess it didn't save my layout, but it saved my splits. Whatever. Makes sense, but I feel like a development happening for a game speedrun to make more categories theoretical faster is super cool, even if you suck to it. You have a very nice mindset. I hate change. I love gatekeeping. Ban all first-time chatter. Get him out of here! Ah! I mean, that's a very good mindset to have, because, I mean, some people, it's like, you know, they spend so long learning new tricks or movement and stuff like that, only for it to be kind of obsoleted by the new tricks and in the new route, so. But there's nothing wrong with doing the same route you've been doing or whatever, you know? Eek! Okay, we're good.
I need some help in here.
Okay, I guess I will not charge then. Is this even good? It's mid. This is the third day I think I'm bringing... Okay. This is the third day I think I'm bringing this up, but I unironically do, I think, at the end of this year, I want to run that old route and try and get a 24 in it. Like, no pause storage, no creepy early, no fishy skip, all that stuff. I know. What the hell? Did somebody see me press B? What's going on? Pause storage is ruining my Wii. It's finally happening. Damn. I kind of just want to prove to myself that I can get a 24 on that route. Old tricks become nostalgic in a way. It kind of does, yeah. I think also, like, whenever a new trick does get implemented, usually at first it's, at first it can be kind of received negatively, but over time it usually turns into, like, a positive or neutral thing. Like, I feel like people, that was, although fishy skip is sort of a weird one, because that evolved over time. I don't know if people would have necessarily continued to like that trick if it was still climbing on invisible walls and stuff. Bro is live. That's funny. Got me in the background. I appreciate your support, my goat. I can't believe the guy that beat Baz is watching me right now. It's scary. That sucks. I was about to be, like, dope. I didn't know you turned that way. Cool. This run is not very good. I think it's like a... I won't say. I think it's a... Well, no, it's like a 15-3x, right? Thank you for the good luck nightmare. Ahead of you, lil bro. My lord. Yo, damn. This is the kind of run where you PV and then you say not good? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess I won't mind if it PBs. Let's not get this wrong, but it's kind of... This beginning game is terrible. A lot of little mistakes in it. I got some time saving Skullcliff, though. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Or creepy early happens. Or that happens. That also is a bummer. Remember when I practiced this level and that never happened? That's cool. That's such a comment. I was, we were looking at Star Wars Bounty Hunter speedruns, and the PS2 world record in the description. Oh my god. I make that mistake only in runs for some reason. But the description of the PlayStation world record, in the description it had each segments, and the guy rated it. The best rating was like decent. Yeah, it was like okay, decent, bad, not good. It was pretty funny. That cost me 10 seconds, bro. That also sucks. Oh, dude, I missed 2 snacks. I'm ending it. I'm resetting right now. Oh, really? Oh. Huh. I don't know why I was faster there. That kind of sucks. Big CE gaming. Need a PB so that go away. I looked yesterday. I looked at my first submission, and my comment was like, "My first speedrun submission ever, total poggers." Like that's what I said. Total poggers, dude. Literally nerds. Yeah. God. Aura farming with the no comment. Everyone's a goober. Yeah, yeah. You're just like, yay, I did it! I did something! I'm on the leaderboard now! You know what? Will this work? Find out on the next episode of No. Cool. I am 20 seconds behind. I am now more than 20 seconds behind. Not more. Turn on FPS now! You should show your frames now! It's my favorite Smith song. It's called CE Strikes Again. I love when that happens. It's like my favorite bit. Up A, buddy. Yeah. Eek. That's actually a really good lighthouse, though. I have some time save in there. I also have some snack time save as well, technically. How? You believe in me? You shouldn't. This run is totally not PB pace at all. I'm probably like 40 seconds behind. This is like my first no reset though. Unless you're saying you believe in me in general, then thank you. Credits warp right now. So what you do is you dodge all of these ghost divers. And then you dodge the caveman. And I'm gonna do a very specific pause storage where I actually warp right to the credits. I want to do that every time. That's what I want to do. That's the first time I've done it in a run, though. So that's pretty cool. And I'm down 3 snacks. Sure. I was hoping that I would actually press quit game, and then that would technically be my credits warp, because I would just go to credits in the main menu. Real, thank you, Gargoyle. I love that you can see the inside of the zombie's face every time you run past him. Actually, surprised I got that. Fuck you. It's always the second jump. Oh wait, I should have grabbed that snack on balcony. Actually, it doesn't matter, because, well... now it really doesn't matter. What's up, Tash? I'm doing my first no reset run of the day. I've been practicing a lot today. Oh wait, I actually did it. Why didn't I? Oh well. Oh well, I wasn't thinking. Alright, see you, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good work meeting, good and productive. Honestly, if we ever did find like a credits warp for this game, it would be simultaneously interesting and kind of disappointing, because then it's like, well, now we'll just have a category where it's just this, but it'll be like the lamest category ever. So.
Help, Scooby! This shark has a bigger appetite than mine!
I feel like I'm slouching.
Those buttons over there should take care of this guy.
My main screener for a long time was a minute long.
Thanks, pal.
Oh yeah, Enter the Dragonfly. Are you still world record in that game?
Hold on, Raggy.
I remember watching that and you were using like potato cam, like just recording your television. How long is that run? I forget.
Hey,
1 minute? Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was 1 or 2 minutes. Is sub-minute even possible? I assume no, you would have gotten it. I mean, we accept potato cam runs. I mean, a lot of world records have been done on potato cam in this game. Jolly is probably the only person who still runs potato cam like a legend. That's really close to a 14, surprisingly. The longest zap ever. Yeah, what even was this pace? I was even. I feel like if I'm even with my run, that means Pier's bad. I only lost that. I must have messed up in Shovel too. I think I just have a bad beginning game in my PP. That makes sense. And I really only lost half a second because I got hit. How did I lose 10 seconds to helmet? Oh, pause storage. That's right. Wow, and then I only lost 16 seconds to creepy early. That's actually quite surprising. I thought I lost more. I guess the mistakes I did make were right at the beginning. Ooh, wait. I want to look at creepy. Wow, I still saved time in creepy, and I must have gotten the box in my run or something. Wow, I saved like a whole second just from that one frame perfect. And honestly, the frame perfect up top is the one that matters more, so... Yeah, I lost a lot of time to lab. Okay. I need to do this, though. Baz is OG Potato Cam. He was the first run I watched when I looked up the speedrun for this game. And I was like, this guy just recorded his TV with a camera? Well, like your phone? Oh, there's a strat in the task of Enter the Dragonfly. Oh, your GameCube controller's broken? That sucks. 105 is the limit, though. Damn. That's crazy. I don't know where all my Scooby-Doo DVDs are. They might be gone. If I get any better at Double Dash, I'll have to record my sessions on Potato Cam. Top 100 players. Yeah. You know, it's kind of interesting that there's some games that are so big that they don't even require you to, like, if you're, depending on how low or high your time is, they don't even require you to do video and stuff like that. Lens39! Any Lens fans in chat? How's it going, Lens? Thank you for the good luck. How'd Wawa's treat you today? There's a faster clip. Huh. Oh, you had tooth stuff. I see. Well, that's nice. Get the day off work. You had to say it twice. That's how much faster it is.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Oh, man. I've been bad at that menuing. I'm just going to reset, though, and turn on my blank splits. You floss. It's a pretty nice dance move, but you should really take care of your teeth. Hi, idiot. Even though that's just the name. Oh, fillings tomorrow? I don't know when I have to go to the dentist next. It is kind of around this time. Oh, really? Damn. That's exciting. Hopefully it's worth it and cheaper. I assume it's cheaper than getting a hotel.
Is anyone out there? I need some help.
I assume everybody that's gonna be there is splitting the thing, right? Oh, that sucks. Gotta love Tom and Jerry. I know, just no, I live here. Well, aren't you so cool? What's the movement gonna be like? That's actually normal, okay. Okay, cool. MSGBA, get out of here!
Right. Let's
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Raleigh.
I can't get out of here, bro. This is happening yesterday, too. Mortal is nocturnal. It finally happened again.
Yes, ma'am.
Nope. I don't smell that shit because I'm fucking slow. Gonna do hundo soon? Nice. Nice. How are you liking NLE so far, Linz? I'm curious if you'd like it more or less than Hundo, kind of. Since those are the two longest categories. But difficult? It is a category that you wouldn't think would be that difficult. But there is quite a bit to it.
I need some help in here.
I am, you know, I don't care. Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ, I'm like +3. You're bad at the long categories. It does. I mean, they take more time to learn, too. Wow, the AMT is going to be the complete whiplash for you in NLE. That's like the polar opposite. Take me back to any percent. Whatever you say, boss. I'm actually, I'm not like super burnt out of any percent now anymore. I'm not really burnt out. Alright, never mind. I fucking hate this category. This category sucks. I miss one snack, I lose time. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be my last day of any percent for a while. I am +3. That sucks. Yeah, AMT and NLE are total opposites. Like NLE, like the only real trick is basically like 4 rope and pause storage. But then like AMT, it's like nothing but tricks. Like NLE is mostly movement and remembering the snack route. Oh, I got Ponger Barrel? Cool. What's up, Ken Boy? How's it going? Oh, you do tar strats now? Like the full thing, where you, like what we do in any percent? I guess it doesn't surprise me. NLE, you get slow snacks, but that's pretty slow. Yeah, that Rec 2 stuff has been, that has been wanting to be implemented for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, that probably just puts me back at even, doesn't it? Close. I broke my one rule because I was just curious. Because the beginning wasn't ideal, but the ending was. What's up, Oomster? How's it going? Have I seen the Backrooms movie? I have not. I kind of want to ask one of my friends to see it, though, if they're interested. I'm not like a humongous horror, though. I've heard it is really good, though, yeah. Like, Edgar Wright, I follow him on Instagram, and he was like, this movie's great.
SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game on original Xbox, GameCube, and PlayStation
I do
2.
have that game on the original Xbox. Better than Iron Lung. No, my goat! My goat Markiplier makes a better movie! Where are all the movie peeps? I guess I heard from Unbones yesterday. They said hello. Bubble bastard. MIA. Yeah, Iron Lung, I guess it was horror. It felt more like a thriller to me than anything. That was so slow. That is a great emote. I remember when I added it. Alright, good luck, Headhunter. Hope you get a PB in Hundo.
Here I go.
I did the same thing in my PB, so that's why I was not happy about that. What's that one movie that literally the entire premise of it was that people are hell? Like, you get locked in a room with, like, 5 other people, and they all eventually, like, kill each other or something, but they're, like, stuck in there, because it is literally hell, so they don't die. Five Nights at Freddy's, of course! How could I forget Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Fredbear guy? No, it's not Clue. No, it's not FNAF. I talked about it in a film class in college. And there was like a purple guy or something. No. It was like a black and white film, though. Maybe it was like a play. A purple guy. Is the second movie even good? I've only seen the first one, and I just thought it was like funny. I didn't really think it was like a good movie. It's like the Minecraft movie. Like, that movie's funny, but it's not a good movie. You got to point at the screen and go, oh. I understand that reference. That's where they reference sister location. Marge, look, it's Freddy Fazbear. I've recognized that from the game, Marge.
Homie, I don't think we should have taken Bart to see this movie.
But Marge, it's PG-13, Marge. It's not rated R or anything.
It seems violent, homie.
Oh, ads real. You gotta go with the Marines. McDonald's in Spanish. You're watching Sodaloo too much, that's funny. Fuck. What? Wow, wouldn't that be cool if I got knocked out, though? That would have actually been the fastest thing to do. Well, cool. I had time save here, and I once again blew it. Frights remake. Oh my god. Cool. This is a disgusting run. This is stupid. This is horrible in every way. Wah, wah. You give me your wah, wah. Eek. That was fa moment. Was that the fa of all fa's though? That was like half a second. Perfect snacks? How? I guess I did get that snack that was by the sea creature. In which way? Well, I missed that one. Bro must live in Michigan. What on earth are you talking about? You manging mutt. Oh my lord, I got robbed, dude. I mean, I don't think this pace is even PB, but... Surprised that worked. Hey, I didn't say what, location you were, though. I have a feeling I know where you are, though. At least roughly. I would love to... Honestly, I would love to live there. It's a beautiful place to live. If it is where I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I assume it is. What do you mean for some reason? Are you... Oh my god. This game fucking hates me. This has got to be 2x pace. I thought it was going to fall for a sec. Alright, add a minute and a half. So, 13 plus half. Oh, wow. Wait, is this 1x pace? I'd be kind of annoyed if it is.
Those buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging for my legs, pal.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess this is probably high 1x pace. Also, that was slow. So this definitely is not PB pace, but I guess that's kind of cool.
Ready,
I think I was saved by kind of RNG a little bit, so I think even if I get perfect RNG, it's not going to PB. Also losing time to this, it sucks. Damn, that's actually the complete opposite of what I wanted. I'm actually gonna do this. Okay. A 23! I always get a 4. That is my, like, 6th 1423 ever. Like, I continuously get a 1423. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I was like plus 5 seconds. Yeah, that makes sense. What was... Wait, let me look at Lighthouse. 1.5 saved there. That is delicious. Yeah, which way sucked? Lighthouse. Yeah, wow, I was basically on pace of creepy early. What was Skull Cliff like? Oh, it was even. Huh, I must have not got an Instaclip. Pier 3 saves a day. There you go. Shitty beginning game. Kind of shitty Lighthouse. But otherwise, everything else was great. Actually, that's not true. Not Lighthouse. Creepy 2, kind of. That was annoying as well. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. Thank you for the 30 bits as well, Green Ranger. Using the Green Ranger email. That's awesome. I've been visited by the Funky Ranger. Bush on Twitch? What? Thank you for the GGs, though. One more? Oh, I'm going to do more than one more. Maybe I'll just chill for a second, though. I just need to remember that I did Fade Skip. Blah, blah. Every shaft you drift. Wait, guys, I found Credits Warp. Oh my god, I did it! I beat the game in less than, like... Alright. Credits Warp, I'm faster than Mortal by 13 minutes. It's crazy. What time is it? Is it 3 or 4? It's 4. I have one of those clocks that like flips or whatever. And for some reason on the hour mark it always like messes up. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't done anything yet though. There we go. Probably just heard it. Anyway. I guess I'll start, but if I keep fucking up, I might take a short break. Alright, sounds good, Bush. Hope that doesn't take too long. Hopefully it's not too hot out. Not the best Fade Skip.
Right.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
I was so far away. That sucks. Oh, what? I guess I didn't hold on the pause button long enough. Clamor 1, just so you know, tricky level. Not as easy as you think it would be. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 ba. I'm afraid I'm gonna go into like super silent focus mode rather than like talking to somebody focus mode. I feel like if I don't talk, it would be kind of boring to watch, you know what I mean? But I'll be chatting away in my own head. I'll be like, bah, 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 daydreaming all the time. Man, I'm kind of stoked about that lighthouse gold, though. I mean, I know I could probably slightly improve it still, but that'd be so sick. When I'm like doing that every single time, it'd be so cool. Thank you, Nightbot. What a great guy. What a swell guy. You always think I PB, and you always send people to my YouTube. You know, you AIs get a bad rep. I don't even think you're technically AI. There we go. How was that? That was mid. Will I ever recover from chandelier jump? I don't know. Oh, you can recover from chandelier jump. Yeah, but you could. There's like a little ledge you can get on the edge of it. I wouldn't rely on it, but it's nice to know that it exists. Yeah. I'm sorry that you did not know that that existed. And that ledge is more so, I don't know if it is more so in the middle than the edge, so maybe that's why you've never noticed it, but yeah. That's pretty much the only recovery though. Otherwise you will probably just fall. But if you know where that ledge, if you know how that ledge kind of feels and you can see Scooby kind of get caught on it fast enough, then you can recover, yeah. Obviously, still lose time. I'd rather not do it, but... Door just dashed? Oh, just door dashed. Oh, they delivered to the wrong place? That sucks. How you doing, though, Brianna? Hey, yo, Brianna. Ah! This is not the level to reach Chad. There we go. Beautiful snacks. Terrible line at the end there, but otherwise it was a great level. That sucks, though. I've never done DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything like that. Damn, dude. You know, if everything else in this level goes well, I'm kind of curious to see what even though. Pretty sure I'll hit it. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'll continue. Although I could be like a -2 here. You need to put directions. Would you guys, like, what, would you say, like, you guys use mainly DoorDash more than, like, Uber Eats or Grubhub or anything like that? I feel like where I live, DoorDash is the bigger one. Uber Eats seems more of like a city thing than a suburban thing. Okay, yeah. Wow. Well, this sucks. That also sucks. But I was ahead in snacks, so... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that Uber Eats might be more so in cities, just because, like, Uber's already there in the cities, so... I don't really want to use Uber in Minneapolis, though. I'd like to, like, just walk throughout the city. Or take, like, I guess public transportation. I don't know. I feel like there's something nice about walking through a city, you know? Okay, I guess I gold splitted it. I feel like I do it so slow in runs, that wall jump. That sucks. Oh, well, can't win them all, I guess. You know, I feel like everything has, like, rewards, but are most rewards for companies good? Like, I know fast food usually is. That sucks. I've just noticed more and more companies kind of use them. Yeah, if you regularly use it. That's, yeah. If you get a rewards thing and then you don't really, like, use the product that much, that makes sense. Oh, is bassy guy back? I hate when people have their bass too loud in their car or whatever. It's kind of obnoxious to me. Exhibit A. Like, are they outside of my house? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Get a girlfriend or something. That's kind of nice, a free sub. Subs are kind of expensive. Oh man, is YouTube that delayed? Used to live outside of the city, never had access to that stuff before. Oh, I see. Yeah. I feel like they're surprisingly becoming more and more available as time goes on. I mean, you can make some pretty good money doing it. Oh, and I just started doing these charges again. Maybe I just shouldn't charge right away. Like, I should just walk for, like, a split second. Hello. Jesus. Fucker. Alright, well, and I'm still... So now I'm like plus... 10. 12, maybe. Thank you. Yeah, ever since COVID, I feel like I eat a lot more at home than anywhere else. I mean, delivering food is just expensive, so that's why I've never really ever done it. Well, I guess it depends on where you go, but... Yeah, it's convenient, though. I mean, I get why people do it. I guess also I like going out and stuff, so I don't know. Getting fast food or something could be a good excuse to just go out and do stuff. Bruh. Take a free snack, I guess. I've been having problems with which way for whatever reason. Bummer. Ah! I'm so bad. Maybe I should take a short Scooby break. I just chat with y'all for like 15 minutes or something. Oh, I did it and I didn't even realize it. I don't know how, why, I don't know why or how I've gotten better at that, but that's awesome. That'd be cool, but have fun swimming. Sounds like fun. Yeah, do it while you're working. That's, yeah, for sure. That was the nice thing about, like, living in dorms in college, is that it's like, oh, I could just, like, the food is just there. I can, like, bring my computer down and just work on stuff. Oh, I didn't keep track of... Oh, it was that Perfect Snacks. Cool. I want to do... I actually kind of want to do one soon. Oh my god. Wow, really? That sucks. I should just reset the room and at least practice the way to do this level. But yeah, I want to do the randomizer where you combine the industrial park one, where it like randomizes rooms, and then archipelago where it randomizes like items. That's what I want to do. That would be fun. That sucks. Wonder how that happened. Alright, this is looking like a...
Help, Scooby! This shark has a
This is probably going to be a 3x. But that's still pretty dope.
Those buttons over there
Don't get me
should
wrong.
take care of this guy. Try swinging for my legs, pal.
In Japan, we only had off-campus dorms for... Oh, interesting.
Hold on, Raggy.
I didn't know you studied in Japan. That's so awesome. But yeah, I'm surprised there aren't on-campus dorms. It's kind of cool, though. You get to see the... like, the city a little bit more. Or wherever. Yeah, they can get pretty chaotic. I should just make a video about randomizers, but I don't know. I feel like that's too boring. I don't know if people would like that. But I don't. Maybe that's just me. I'm kind of numb to a lot of things that could be potentially exciting for this game, so... 1, 2, 3. Sure. I might be a little early. Nope. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. I keep getting my math way wrong. But I keep getting 14s, which is kind of cool. That's like my third 14 of the day. That usually doesn't happen. That is not normally a thing that occurs. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, Japanese vending machines look so sick. I'm gonna take like a 15-minute break. I'm gonna set like a timer on my watch real quick. Should I do 15? 15's a nice even number, or odd number, because it's 4:15 right now. I should probably, you know, maybe I'll practice tar strats after this as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Ritzo, whoop. What's up, Sam? You've come back just in time. I'm taking a little break right now. I'm just gonna sit here, though. I feel like I need a break. I'll practice Pier 3. It'll be good. How you doing, though? We're talking about randomizers. Speak of the devil. You know, I'm about to stream a lot less lately, so maybe a randomizer would be a fun stream to do when I'm not going to be as consistent. Spent way too much time at SB until midnight, though. I assume SB is like the cafeteria or wherever. Woo! Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can control the logic with Industrial Park as well. So you could beat some Scooby randos in like 9 minutes. Yeah. The randos I like doing though is when the Industrial Park one, you get to randomize the rooms. I don't think you can do that in Archipelago. And I mean, you can also randomize like where the items are inside of each level. But Archipelago is nice because it's like, you know, you can actually have the items cross between rooms and stuff. You're gonna do the opposite of taking a break and start doing some speed runs. Good luck. Are you streaming or doing offline runs? Do you do offline runs? Kind of curious. I don't know many speedrunners that do offline runs. I guess it's more fun if other people, you know, are there with you to celebrate. I thought about doing offline runs before, but then I'm kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it with like games I'd speedrun just for fun or something. But probably not. Probably not Frights. I'm just taking a look at my things right here. I already need to pee again. I have been drinking some fluids though. Have you guys ever had this? It's called like Bubbler. BOBBL''R. It's sparkling water, but it has 5 calories. And it's got caffeine in it, which I thought was quite interesting. I don't know if that's going to mess anything up. It's apparently vegan, I guess. But these taste okay. They're a little sweet. This is the cherry one. I would definitely prefer drinking these over probably, like, I assume this is probably better than a Diet Coke, right? I mean, calories, I guess, but I don't know. Aspartame is sort of sus. Like, I know that nothing has really been found out about it, but... See, you might like... Do you like soda, Tash? Or not really? You might like this. LaCroix, like that kind of sparkling water, I understand people not liking it. There really is hardly flavor to it, and it's all carbonation. But this actually feels, it tastes more like a pop. Like it's sweet. It actually has some more distinct flavor, and it's not extremely carbonated. I don't know, my mom got them. I'm a LaCroix boy. I've burnt myself out a little bit though, so I'm kind of like trying different stuff. I like these tall cans for whatever reason. It makes me feel like I'm more important. I feel like any person I've seen in school where they're like busy studying or doing something, they're drinking something out of a tall can, whether it be coffee or energy drinks, and I'm like, wow, look at those guys. They're so responsible. They're so responsible, like working and drinking out of their tall cans at the same time, those devils. So it seems like only one person knew what I'm talking about. I don't know, did they make other flavors, Brianna, or no? You're obsessed with, I thought it was lollipop for a sec. That would be funny. What is Olipop? Oh, I've actually seen this before. Or I recognize the logo. What flavor do you like? Would they have a Shirley Temple? I like Shirley Temples. I used to really like grape soda when I was younger. Same with orange soda. And then, like, I for some reason grew out of it. I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm done. I'm actually good. You had peach? I'm not a peach guy. Peach is okay. Yeah, maybe Japan it'd be a little more subtle. But, like, it's like... I mean, I don't know. Everybody grows up and then they don't like as many sweet flavored things. Like, I feel like if I was younger, I would have eaten, like, so much... If I still had my younger palate, I would be, like, disgustingly fat. Oh, fruit punch. And a classic soda. What does classic soda taste like? Pears in Japan taste like apples. Really? I wonder why. Then I'm down. I don't know. Peaches... I should say this. I don't remember the last time I've had a real peach. But peach-flavored things always leave just like an aftertaste I'm not a fan of. It's kind of like well, pineapple I just don't like in general. I'm not a pineapple guy. Mango, I feel like, is another one where I don't like mango-flavored things, but I would probably be okay with eating a mango. You know? I know some people feel that way about, like, strawberry and watermelon. Watermelon never tastes like what actual watermelon tastes like. And when it actually does taste like watermelon, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm like, oh, I was kind of hoping to have something really sweet, but I guess not. You like mangoes? My mom really likes mangoes. I like the mango Gatorade. That's really the only mango thing I like. Oh man, time flies. Oh, that clock's fast, I forgot. There used to be this ice cream place on the way to like a family member's house, but we would only go there like once every other month. And it would have a new flavor every month, and we would always guess what it is. There's a few times I was right, but I don't remember what I was right about. You can kind of guess with the seasons as well. Like October, it could be like pumpkin, or, you know, or whatever. They weren't open in the winter, though. Where do mangoes come from? Let me look that up. South Asia. India, Bangladesh, Myanmar. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Huh. Interesting. And it just spread from there. You can grow, I guess, the Nile. Yeah, you can grow mangoes there. A mango is a stone fruit. A stone fruit is a type of fruit where there's an outy flesher part. Surrounds a single shell like a pit or stone with a seed. Huh. But mangoes don't have that. Mangoes don't have a pit. Have we genetically bred the pit out of a mango? Huh. An aggregate fruit is composed of small individual drupes like a raspberry. Each of them are called a druplet. What? And that's what berries are? Huh. Weird. So stone fruits include coffee, mangoes, olives, most palms, like dates, and a size. I don't remember how you pronounce that. It's like quinoa. Pistachios, cashew. Cashew's a fruit? Oh. I'm learning everything today. Almonds are not a almonds are a fruit? Maybe that's like in the fruit. Apricot, cherries, peaches, nectarines, plums. There's a fruit called Damn Sun. That's awesome. Acorns. I guess that's just the when it's all done. Dried mangoes are the superior snack. I feel like I've heard of people doing like dried fruit. Black or green olives? It just says olives. So I assume both could be applicable. Yeah, avocado. Yeah. Wait, the boundary between a drupe and a berry isn't clear. Some sources describe the fruit, such as avocados, a drupe, but others describe avocado as a berry? The definition of a berry requires the endocarp to be less than 2 millimeters or 3/32 of an inch thick. So it's not... Anybody who calls an avocado a berry is just trying to seem cool. It's not a goddamn berry. A berry is small. A berry is small. An avocado is big. Like, what are we doing? Wow, I didn't realize fruits went this hard. I didn't realize they really thought about it that much. When someone gives me a fruit I haven't tried, and I say, "Damn, son, where'd you find this?" Yeah. About 30 minutes, smell my art. That's not bad at all. Is banana a berry? What's the before I look up is a banana? What is the definition of a berry? A berry, a small, juicy, fleshy fruit that has many seeds and no hard pit or stone. Okay, here's the thing. Bananas are average size and are no, I'm just joking. I mean, they're not small. They're not juicy. I wouldn't consider them fleshy. I know that bananas have genetically been bred to not have... Because they used to have, like, all these seeds in it. You know what I mean? So, I would probably... But what if a banana is just a big berry? Because they grow in bunches. And isn't a raspberry just a bunch of little orbs next to each other? I don't think so, though. I don't think it is. I would have to say, with the knowledge I have just... I don't know. Is there other botanical information? In botany, a true berry is simple. It's a fleshy fruit that develops from a single ovary. It consists of the outer skin, fleshy middle, and inner part. And yeah, that includes tomatoes. Or bananas. I've read the second part of the list, but the first part says bananas. I feel like that's just wrong. But the definition said that it has... is that flesh? But I guess you don't... Yeah, I guess you could eat a banana peel. I don't know. That's kind of weird. A pumpkin is a berry? Get the hell out of here. A watermelon is... No. That's not right. I think cucumber more technically a fruit because it comes from a flower. I guess I'm not opposed to pumpkin being a fruit. Like carrots are vegetables. Cucumbers, technically probably not a vegetable. They come from a flower. I feel like that's like the biggest definition of a fruit is that it originates from a flower, right? Am I crazy? You have a coworker that grew up in an orphanage in Russia. Will this crash my game? No. Oh, music glitch. You guys get to hear that while I pee. But you have a coworker that grew up in an orphanage in Russia. She said she used to eat bananas with the peels because nobody ever told her that isn't what you do. I mean, I'm sure the peel isn't bad to eat. It's probably not very enjoyable. But I guess, you know, you can't blame somebody for doing anything that they weren't told not to. You know what I mean? Like, every other food, you kind of just eat it. Like apples, you eat the skins, you know? Your grandma ate orange peels. I feel like I've also heard of somebody eating orange peels. I mean, you use the zest in cooking. But it's all stringy. It's all stringy on the inside. That gets stuck in your teeth. That's disgusting. I don't know. Did your grandma have dentures? Maybe that. Anyway, here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom and then I'm gonna practice just this room. It's kind of muggy in here. What's up, Unami? Alright. I'm all situated now. I guess I might as well replace it. It smells like socks in here. I don't really like that. That's what happens when I have my door and window closed, though. Can I not have music glitch?
Ruby's next.
What would be? You know, I should do that while I'm here. Looked into why the laugh track happens. I think we know why it happened. I don't know off the top of my head. I assume Mortal probably knows, though. Man, that's kind of annoying. I have to look through that every time.
Right?
So what should I do? Why doesn't that work? What? I guess because I have to... Yeah, I didn't scroll. I saw Nastani do down BA for whatever reason. I wonder why I heard the pause menu there. Chocolate covered orange peel candies. That's like, I never heard of chocolate covered oranges until I met Mortal, but apparently that's just a worldwide thing. It's not even like a UK thing.
Ruby's next.
That ain't even gonna hit. Or I'll just quit the game. You know what? I might as well just do this. Actually... But yeah. I guess that is probably simpler. I know Mortal just rolls and it lands. Like he goes up and then rolls it. I don't know which way would be better. Oh, I did down A, Lamau. And that's not the right level. Sorry, I'm like... Here we go. Many percent runs? Yeah. Maybe that is the play? I don't know. What's the other way? Is it like you go up once and then you... No. Huh. Honestly, maybe I should start doing down BA. I just feel like that would really rub up against my muscle memory. But it could be worth it. I don't know. Oh wait, what am I doing? Well, I fucked up. I was thinking I was doing fade skip. I wanted to practice this one more time. That sucks. Always hate when that happens.
Movie snacks.
Eek. Oh my god. Wow! Yeesh. It's always when I just want to do something one more time and then I just flounder for 300,000 years. Come on, man. What are we doing? I don't got that much time left. Yeah, what's up, Asani? Wow, okay. What the fuck am I doing? I've actually gotten worse at this since I just started practicing it. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I was confused. I confused myself. I hurt myself in confusion. There we go. That is a simpler menu. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like in a run, I will totally just go back to what I used to do.
You smell that salty
I don't even know if
sizzle?
it's better. I should probably just time it in a... in offline or something. What's up, Myrtle? How's it going? What's up, Slug? Excited to be in the stream? Well, welcome. We're about to do some runs right now. I could probably only do... I don't know how much more I can do. I didn't realize it was this late already. I didn't really think about that. Oh, nice bush. What'd you build?
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
I was about to say, that is a gold. Not a very big one, but... What is going on with that, dude? That fucking pisses me off. No, I'm quitting, because I did the same fucking thing in my PB. I don't know why my X isn't going through. It's just, like, very dumb time loss. And I don't know why it's happening. It is a Lego movie Lego set. It's very meta. You had when I was younger. Rebought it today. Nice. Dude, I remember watching the trailer for that movie like over and over and over again on iTunes back in the day. And it has that Avicii song playing. It was sick. And I never saw the movie until I was way older. But then when I saw the movie when I was way older, I was like, oh, that's in the trailer. That's in the trailer. Yo, TV, what's up? Thanks for the good luck, bruh. Now that TV's here, I'll PB. That's usually how it goes.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
I missed the box. I think. Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I think I did. I didn't hear it. I'm kind of just double checking. Yep, I did. Cool. Actually, I should do this. Never mind, the game is just cursed. Apparently, it doesn't matter. I think I'll just go for another half an hour, I guess. I'd like to have like a little bit of time before I'm busy later. You like the robot minifigs? What are the robot minifigures? Like, are they from a franchise, or is it just like Lego exclusive? Like an OC.
I need some help in here.
This level is not cooperating today, bro. Exhibit 300,000. I don't know why, that's just been a thing. Oh wait, this doesn't work. I'm stupid. You know, I gotta say the nice thing about this game that we kind of take for granted is you can reset very fast. Some things take forever to reset. Like, if I played Mario 64, I might just cringe because, like... Actually, no, that's a pretty quick reset, too. You just play through the menu, though, because of, the key-do skip or whatever. I work right now, so I can't chat, but hope my appearance actually signifies 13. Hey, if I get a 13 today, I'll be shitting myself. That's all I'm gonna say. I'd be very shocked.
I need some help in here.
I continue to do that. Huzzah. You've watched my Nuzlocke video so many times. Ah, well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. That's very cool. I'm glad people like that video. I spent a lot of time on it. I'm glad that you could find pleasure in my misery. That was worth it, though. It took me like 4 hours to beat that mod once, and now you get to see me beat this game in like under 20 minutes. Under 15 minutes if I'm good. Under 14 minutes if I'm the GOAT. I don't know if this will work. It did. Finally. Sheesh. I guess I gotta delay my X a little bit. Lesson learned. Will I beat out Mortal? I don't really like to think that way. I doubt it, though. Not like playing like this. What the hell was that? I'm gonna break my rule and reset after Clamor because that's just like, come on. That was terrible. It's a bummer though, because I finally got that. What did I just watch? I don't even know. Something terrible. That was still a pretty slow cutscene skip. What's up, B&B? Are you done streaming?
I need some help in here.
Cool. Gave up? I'm about to give up in like 30 minutes or so. But I'll come back tomorrow. How long did you stream for? You streamed hella long. Was it like 6 hours? Blah 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 blah. Seven hours. Damn, dude, you could have just done a hepta. I respect the grind, though. You're just getting the reps in, you know? It's where kings are are made, you know? It's where the kings are crowned in the darkness, where nobody sees you. Putting in the extra hours, putting in the extra reps. Bam. Sounds good, Bush. What's your goal time? Like a 14? Oh, it sucks. Good old Lab 1. Classic. Eek. Okay. Oh, I was really hoping to get Ponger Barrel there. That would have been funny. Late game? Yeah, late game there's so much time loss that can happen. It's actually wild. You never think Creepy would have like so much time loss, but it always surprises me how much I do have. Supposed to be -5 out of CE in one of my runs, but failed the yeah, and the final part of CE is like the worst part too. So that was weird button mashing. Where hook cycle is gonna be. What's up, bro? Just Shaggy. I don't know what that is. That sounds like a Sigma. I've learned that I shouldn't say words out loud that I don't know what they mean. Oops. Did that even... It did. Wow. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't know if that's technically faster, but it definitely saves me hassle of just messing up menuing, potentially. Wow. Do you do Clamor Hallway in that pause storage, or no? Yeah, that's a good question. Here, I'll answer it after this, I guess. It's a bit of both, I guess. I started speedrunning it just for playing it, and then for a long time I had this game sort of be my identity, so I took it a little more seriously than I ought to have, and got attached to the idea of getting world records and stuff when I really shouldn't have. But now I feel like I need to do it because I really want YouTube and doing this to be like a reliable gig to make an income off of it, you know? So I guess in some cases I feel the need to do it, but I still have some fun doing it. Like, if I didn't have fun doing it, I wouldn't do it at all. At least I like to think. That sucks. I actually had time saving there. Runs are okay, I guess. I feel like I'm resetting a lot, but the runs that I don't do any resets on have been okay. I think it was mainly because I was able to do a lot of practice, so. Oh, okay, yeah. Honestly, if you're feeling daring enough, it's kind of nice because if you do hallway snack, if you do Clamor Hallway and you do that pause storage, then you don't have to collect any of the slow boxes anymore. And you don't even have to do the crazy shit in lab that, like, Mortal found or whatever, where you get on the beds. You can actually just do, like, normal, you can get, like, first cycle GGS or any cycle. And you can just get the 2 boxes up top. That's actually, that snack box on the far left, on the balcony where the button is to Super Smash, that only costs like 2 seconds, which is faster than the Shock 1 box, or the Skull 4 box, or that Shovel box in, Hedge. So, I kind of use that as a backup, but it's kind of nice. I guess the only thing, though, is that, if you want to cut those snack boxes out, you're only going to have leeway of 3 snacks, so if you're not super confident in your snack collection, or you don't want to deal with such a low amount of snacks, then you could add one of those boxes back. It's whatever you want to do, though. Oh, dude, yeah, you should do tar shreds. That's actually pretty impressive that you've gotten that time without tar shreds. But yeah, having those extra snacks can help. 14 with no tar strats? I respect that. I respect that hustle. That'd be a flex. As long as you're head out of CE. That's true. I respect that, though. Wow. Okay. Ow. And I scraped my hand. Well, I just lost a lot of time there for a really dumb reason. But I'm like even. That kind of sucks. I could have just kept all my time saved though. Getting pulled over? Oh no! What did you do? Nice. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm gonna gamble. Okay, that was worth it. Speeding. Surely they'll just give you a warning. Alright, surely my keyboard won't get in the way again. I have really no idea if this is on pace. That pause storage at a hill really fucked everything up, though. Aw. Nice, though. I lost some time, though, because I thought I actually was going to get that. Alright, and I'm down 2 snacks, so what would be the smartest thing to do? I guess just get the 2 here. Damn. Actually, no. This is probably the smartest thing to do. Is you get 1 here, and then you get the extra snack in lab 1 if you make the cycle, which you're kind of gambling on. Damn, that sucks. Alright. Lock in. Wow. Always that jump, man. Well, whatever. But yeah, getting that box over to the left that I'm about to grab, it loses 2 seconds, which kind of sucks, but... Yeah, I think no R makes GGS easier. I really have no idea. I feel like I played that so safe. I feel like that was so slow. Alright, see you, Slug.
Help, Scooby! This shark
I don't want to know what pace I'm on if I'm being real. This is definitely the best pace I've had all day, but
buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging for
maybe
my
it is, I don't know.
Hold on, Raggy.
That could have been way cleaner. I'm nervous. I mean, I'm a human.
Ready, ready.
At least I have good health. Alright, let's see. No. I don't think this is. No way. No way. Not gonna be an OX. Yeah. Good PB, though. Which it did. Alright, let's take a look at the results here. -1 from lab. That's funny. I'm glad that lightning showed up. If that lightning didn't show up, this would have been a dead run. What's up, Moral? Oh, thank you all for the GGs. God damn you, Helmet, you fucker. I was really only plus or -2 though.
Now it's time to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Oh man, and OX
Let's
is
see who the
tough.
mastermind really
OX
is.
is tough territory.
Wait, Fred. Like I think I know
Wow,
who
everybody's
this guy
here.
Really is. It's that spooky
What's up, old bastard?
groundskeeper, right?
What's up, John? How's it going?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Blame the spooky groundskeeper. It's always the spooky
At least I had a good
groundskeeper.
peer. I finally had a good peer. Maybe I'll do that
People
menuing
have
of down
against
BA.
groundskeeper.
I still don't know how I feel about
Some
that.
detective. Why don't you just say the butler did it? But no, it's always got to be the groundskeeper.
It's a good beginning game, though.
Anytime some ghost scares somebody off a well-kept lawn,
There's
it
little
just don't
optimizations
be
I
the
could make,
groundskeeper.
but
Like we couldn't just put up a sign that says keep off the grass. Nah, I'll just get myself
I guess
a
I'm
big
just
old
kind of
rubber
surprised I'm
box.
only -2 in Skull. That must mean, like, all my...
Let's see who the mastermind really is.
Where's most of my time save?
It's Professor
How do I have
Alexander
7 seconds of time save?
Oh, me? Oh, my.
Uncle Alexander. I don't believe it.
Like, just here? For real? On God?
Something
Pier, man.
just doesn't
I
add
lose so
up.
much time in
You
Pier.
ask me, someone's playing a nasty trick. A trick of the light.
It's probably mostly pause storage or just the beginning. Like, that's the only thing I can think of.
Wow. That was just another hologram. Holly, what are you doing there?
Shock 1? I have a second. Oh, wait, that's because... Okay. No, that makes sense.
Wrong, Shaggy. That Holly was just another hologram.
Yeah.
The real Holly has been the mastermind the entire time.
Hedge 3 is just the
Think about the
gay clip.
clues.
Remember
It just
how Holly said
slowly
she followed all of our
accumulates over
cases?
time.
Only she
Did I
knew
get
enough
that?
about our old
I think I
phones
did.
program holograms of them.
Yeah, I got that.
And I noticed how she passed through that rail near the...
Yeah, Hill, oh my god, that pause storage,
By
that
setting
really
up a
just
hologram of herself
made
when
it
the
way
mastermind
closer
was
than it needed
around,
to be.
She'd have the perfect alibi.
But what I don't
You know what's
get is
funny
how she
is I
found
accidentally
Professor
paused
Peter
extra in
in a
Lighthouse 1,
mastermind
and I
costume,
still
no less.
saved time. My Lighthouse 1 is not good. That is definitely something to improve. But the record for this category is a 1349, which is literally my sum of best, so... Maybe I should implement some... Well, you know, here's the thing, is that lab I consistently keep losing 2 seconds in. Actually, it's 4! I lose 4 seconds in lab, because if I do first bat cycle, that's 2 seconds, and then I therefore have to do the backup, which is another 2 seconds. So I lose 4 seconds in lab. If I can just do lab properly, an OX is mine, which is just bananas. But obviously I would not like to rely on Lab 1 to do that, but it's stupid how everything has to work out, and then I have to make Lab work out. And I don't think I have that gold yet, so I really want that gold. That gold would probably get me like a
I would
45.
have gotten away with it too, if not for you meddling kids and your pesky dog.
Here, Professor, let me help you.
That's crazy I kept up some time save though. I knew my lab wasn't like the best in my PB. Yeah, look at that. 18, maybe I do have that gold? But that might just be a leftover gold from when I had the old snack route and I could just, although it should ideally be the same time though. Well, I guess that'd mean that the time save's still there though, so yeah. So yeah, it's like about 5 seconds, yeah. That's just funny. That's wild. I lost half a second here. But yeah. That's crazy. A lot of good in this run. Some missed opportunities though. I think Hill 3, Lighthouse 1, Lab 1 are the big 3. Oh, Pier 2. Or Pier 3, rather. Helmet pause storage took a few tries, yeah. It was, like, annoyingly like that, yeah. I have, like, this tray that my keyboard's on, and I, like, scraped my hand on it when I was trying to reach for the controller, so that didn't help either. The obstacles on my desk. But hey, I got another 1X. And it's cool that the 1X I got was a PB, so can't complain too much.
Keep it up, Scooby. You big chicken. Okay. Come on, guys.
But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be my last day of any %, so I'm probably gonna stream for a long time. Because then I'm also just not going to be... I think this is world record. This is my gold. I think? Yeah, this, because it says world record there, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. So this is world record. This is my golds. This is average runs. So as you can see, my average is actually, hey, my average is 14 territory now. So that's cool. And then these are blank splits, which I like to run just because I don't like knowing what pace I'm on. It makes me nervous. I don't know when I'll stream tomorrow. I feel like I play better in like the late afternoon, early evening compared to at night. Like I feel like I play way better, so I guess I'll aim for that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and push for an OX tomorrow. I really want to get it, but if I don't get it, then I'll come back later after GDQ and stuff like that. Because basically the plan is that I'm gonna be streaming less, which sounds funny because I did take like a 2-week break from streaming and stuff, but I'm probably going to stream like twice a week at maximum because I'm going to do a lot of stuff offline of just getting ready for GDQ. I'm going to try and optimize all bosses and learn some things so that I'm closer to my estimate. And then there's also just some other stuff that I want to do. And I want to work on it with other community members as well. Because there's some stuff. Thank you for the stream. The 3-stream streak. That's always a mouthful. But I feel like there's some things that I want to create and have available as a resource before GDQ happens. So then if people do join the game from GDQ, like there'll be an updated any % tutorial. Maybe I'll make some kind of all bosses tutorial, but I feel like any % would probably be the bigger focus since that's a more prominent category. And then stuff for videos and things like that. And community events. I really want to plan a community event after GDQ. I feel like that's pretty important. So, because we haven't had a community event in a while, and I know everybody keeps saying, like, oh, we should do a community event. And we've had races and stuff. But it'd be cool to have, like, an actual, like, tournament or something like that. So I want to plan all these things so then after GDQ, there's, like, this really great runway for people to join the community and get involved in the game again and all that stuff. So that's kind of my plan, but... So, you got me yapping, so my apologies, but, yeah, basically tomorrow I'll stream again. And hopefully we'll get another PB. I feel like on one hand, I feel like I played terribly today, but on the other hand, now that I think about it, I'm like, I've gotten a lot of 14s today, so I can't really be that mad. You know? So... Will these tutorials be PS2 viable? I only have a PS2. I'm not sure what any % route... I mean, I was planning on the any % route having creepy early. I don't know how difficult PS2 creepy early is, but... yeah. Also, GDQ is going to be on July... I think it's the 11th. July 11th at 8:30 Central. So, PS2 is the same. Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards, like, maybe an any % creepy early beginner tutorial would be best, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway. I think we'll raid Headhunter. Headhunter is... Or Hog Hunter, excuse me. Hog Hunter on Twitch is doing some hundo, I believe is what he told me before he left. So go say hi to him. Yeah, GDQ is streamed at... It's on Games Done Quick. It's a Twitch channel. I think they only stream on Twitch, so... Maybe they stream on YouTube. The VOD will be posted to YouTube, though, but... Anyway, thank you all for watching, and, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So, peace out, everybody. Sorry for those who just showed up. It's poor timing. Here we go, Twitch. Bam. Alright, and YouTube, I will see you later. So, bye-bye.